Hello and welcome to Tanya's Beauty Box. I'm Tanya and today we're going to play in some makeup. Where we're going to apply some makeup. I have about as much Pat McGrath as ever going to get right now, so I decided to use Pat today. I have palettes, I have mascara, I have lippies, I think, and blush. And I'm going to be using all those things together. Hopefully they all go together. So let's get started. I have on my lips from LYS the Speak Love Glossy Lip Oil. And first we're going to do is we're going to prime our face with the Grown Alchemist Anti-Pollution Primer. You know it's one of my faves. I just like how it feels going on. And I like what it does underneath the makeup. Now for this, oh my God, I got it screwed on at the first corner turn. Not much to talk about today. I just felt like getting rid of these. Well, I guess I should get rid of them from within, but I'm tired of looking at my under eye dark circles. Oh, that leaves it so smooth and soft and ready. We're going to use something I have not used since 2022. That would be the Lip Bars Fast Face Skin Serum Foundation with hyaluronic acid and Irish Moss. And this is in the shade 504. I'm not sure they even sell this anymore, but that's my shade. It comes with the applicator brush. Never really used the brush because it's too dense, it's too tight, it's too compact to actually really do anything for the skin. I cleaned it. Let's just hope I put it back together the right way. So we're going to pump up. Okay, so here we go. You just pump up the amount that you want. So in this way, it acts as a stick to get under the outer eye there. Okay, we're going to use our Farrah palm brush. Get into that hairline so we don't have an oval around our face. This is color 504. I also have that skin tint that they have available. I think that's the only foundation or face product that they have at this point, because I haven't seen that foundation available on their site in quite a while. That is the Lip Bar. Next, from there, we're going to put on this iconic London Ultimate Bronzing Powder in Warm Deep Bronze, but we're not going to use it as a bronzing powder. We're going to use it as a finishing powder, because all things are relative, meaning use it for what you want. Okay. So that takes care of that. Next, we're going to put on, if I can get this brush back in this container here, some under eye powder. I'm going to use my L'Oreal C6, which is soft sable. I don't think I got enough of this other foundation under the eye for it to stick. Uh-oh. It might be turning into a hot mess here. Definitely don't want that. So I'm going to take this brush and buff everything out. Next, we're going to take up, we're going to use our Fast Face brush and our Pat McGrath blush in Paradise Venus. This is a gift, friend mail from Accessorize Your Life, which is Julia. So go check her out. Trying to open this without breaking anything. Okay, great. So, my first Pat product to put on for this video, Paradise Venus. I'm going to use the blush brush side. That's the color. I'm going to smile, and I'm going to place the color. Just a lovely, warm, terracotta brown skin, just glow to it. I'm really liking it. Really like this color. This was the color I would have gotten, so she picked great when she picked this particular color for me. And I'm glad that it really works out very well. So I put this up in the box. The first Pat product. Next, we're going to focus on eyes. We're going to use the YC collection. Give me a moment. Thank you. I'm doing this while at work, working from home, and a phone call came through, so I had to take it. So I appreciate your patience. Where was I at? We're gonna put on our primer, eye primer. Now, what I've done, or what's happened, is I got the icon box. I signed up for the icon box for November because Pat McGrath curated it. And by curate, they mean simply that. I think we get so lost in or swept up in the person curating that we don't pay attention to what curate means. And simply what it means is that they're going to pick out products that they like, that they would like to share with you, versus products from their line. Because I was expecting way more Pat McGrath stuff. Luckily, in my icon box, which I did not film, I wasn't that overjoyed with it, so I didn't film it. But I got the mascara and the eyeshadow quad, so I'm going to be sharing that with you in addition to my Celestial big 18 pan palette and some lippies I already had from the get-go. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And I'm also going to be sharing a brand new brow pencil from the Dominique brand. It's very unique, and I hope I'm able to do my brows with it. That was some one of my picks. I saw the brow. I didn't realize how unique it was until I got it in the box. And I was like, oh, okay, well that's different. So where is the quad? Oh, up under everything. This is the quad that I have from Pat McGrath. This is the Divine Rose Luxe Quad Eternal Eden. Now this is pinky, and I just put on like a terracotta, peachy, orangey situation for my cheeks. But I figure they all can go together at some point. And this is the actual quad itself. And we're gonna get started with a nice big fluffy shadow brush. This is from Makeup of the Day. We're gonna go into this shade here, which looks to be a dusty brown, a pinkish brown. We're gonna use that. Wait a minute. This shade here. I'm sorry. We're going to use that as an all over base color. A lot of kick up in this pan. I guess I should have showed you before I got rid of it, huh? Okay, I'm not liking this. It's showing up, but it's showing up dusty. A dusty brown rose. Rosy brown. Can you see? This is Thanksgiving's week. Don't have to work on Friday. Where I work at, we get the day after the holiday off. But I'm not going to be doing any shopping because I never seem to have any money during Black Friday. Plus, I'm not one of those people that's going to stand in line. That's the price it should have been in the first place. You only stand in line for the price it should have been in the first place. Nope, not doing it. This is the kick up. Next, we're going to take... What did I do with my... This is an Hourglass number 3. We're going to go into this beautiful bronzy color here with the brush. And I might have to use my fingers because it's not picking up all that well. And on the lid, this shall go. So this is not my first foray into pack shadows, but this was made in USA. Made in USA of US and important ingredients. Imported. And in the Big Celestial 18 pan, that was made in China, I believe. So I have not tested a mothership to know her true quality. Because at the moment, I'm not, dare I say, I'm not all that impressed with these products. I'm sorry, I'm just clicking through, looking at something really quick. Ooh, I can't see. So yeah, I'm not, I'm thinking that her Mothership palette was, now this is better quality than the Celestial Big palette I have. But this must be like the middle, the standard, the middle ground quality. So, but it is showing up beautifully. I think the colors might just be too close to my skin tone for you to see too much of anything. What I'm going to do now is we're going to go into this big palette. This is the Celestial Nirvana. And we're going to hope there's a color in here to save this look. These are all the colors that are available to me. And I'm thinking this color here is my saving grace. So we're going to move this stuff out the way. And we're going to take a blending brush. We're going to go into that color. Tap off and place this in the corner and brush over. And brush it over. We'll do that for the other side as well. I guess I shouldn't have tapped it off. I'm not going to tap it off on this side. I was going to place the color and let it do what it do. And this was made, well, this was made in Italy. So I guess this is the Mothership quality. Okay. I don't know what, I'm not a big, I mean, those are the only two eyeshadow palettes that I have from her. I don't have any singles or anything like that. So I can't speak on quality because I don't have a lot of her stuff in order to say, oh, this is better than this or this is better than that. So I will refrain from making any of those claims. I'm going to use this. I hate this. This is the Koki ink liner. It's a dual-ended, but this is the black side. It's almost like there's no product in it. It's brand new. I'll do the other side. You gotta go over it so many times for it to show up, which is what I don't like. I shouldn't have to go over it that many times. Now, let's get into this this mascara, Extreme Black. This is the Dark Star mascara in Extreme Black. I like that it is a bristle brush. There's not a heap ton of product on the bristles. And there's not a lot of goopiness on the outside. So let's use this. Pretty nice so far. So far, pretty good. What are we making for dinner today? Today is Monday the 20th. It's also Choice Day if you have the Ipsy Glam bag, and I do. And there weren't that many great products to choose from for this bag. This upcoming bag for December. So December 2023 might be my last glam bag. Just might be. I'm just twirling it through my lashes to help coat each one and to make them fuller looking and to help with the curl. Right. So that was about 2 coats. Now, for the thing I'm most interested in using, it's going to be this Dominique Cosmetics Brow Frame in the color Cool Deep Brown. I'll show you why I'm interested in it. This is the spoolie on the end, which is different. So the spoolie on the end, as well as a sharpener. Supposedly a sharpener. How are you supposed to use it? It's supposed to be a sharpener, maybe not. And this is how it comes out. Look at that. Have you seen one like that before? I haven't, so I'm very interested, and luckily it does go back down. I did not check that before I started. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try my hand doing what I normally do and see if I can get this brown on with little to no effort. It's supposed to be making everything easier. It's not very creamy. I'm going to lay it flat and see what that does for me. It's kind of dry feeling, like a brow powder. So it's not very waxy or creamy. What you think? Do we like it? I did, if you can see, the sharpness isn't there anymore. Well, let's do the opposite side. Yeah, it's very reminiscent of putting, it's like a powder in a stick. Like a, yeah, powder in a stick form. Don't The color is depositing pretty well. But it's I'm sorry that there's so much dead air. I'm trying to pay attention, make them as good as possible, so that I give this brow product a fair shake, so to speak. So far, it's okay. I'm not sure if I'm crazy about that shape. And again, this is the shape. It's flattened and at an angle and flat across the top. She says so you can have sharp ends on each side of the supposed to be kind of like microblading and tattooing the and I guess this is how much product I've used since opening it. So it's definitely a unique shape. Nothing I've ever come across before. I decided to run. And the last thing to do would be to use this Ace Beauté Seal It Makeup Setting Spray. Got this in my October bag. You see? Oh no. Lippy. Let's put on a lip. Now this is Nocturnal Amour, which is a liquid lip. And then I have Bronze Venus lip gloss. And then I have Flesh number 6, I believe, gloss. I think I'm going to use this. This doesn't have any shimmer in it. On top of, I already got a Smells Divine. So I don't have anything pink in her line to put on my lips, but I'm also going to use the Bronze Venus for a little bit more razzle dazzle. I think these two will go well together. And that is it. These are all the Pat McGrath products that I have, which is mainly color products, no complexion products that, what you call it? Now let me spray myself. Spray down some of that powderiness. It has a nice, clean, feminine scent, floral. And that's it. So here are my lippies. And none of this I paid full price for. Some of it I got free. This is some mascara. I guess if you was to add all this up, it'd be a pretty penny. The blush. in the two palettes. So this is my Pat look. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Stay whimsical, let your inner whimsy shine, and we'll try this again, maybe with another brand. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch, subscribe, comment if you would like, and like it. Like the video. Thank you. Have a great day, week, holiday season, whenever you're watching this. Bye-bye.